Hi, I'm Pat Kelly. Okay, in this problem, we have a differential equation that they gave us, and then they've given us a general solution. So this equation would satisfy the differential equation for any value of c. See, in this problem, we're going to focus a little bit more on that c, that value of c. In the book, they've drawn several of these curves, and I've only drawn one for you. But each of the different curves would be this same equation, but with just different values of c. We're asked to find what value of c will yield this graph that passes through the point 4, 4. Ultimately, what we're trying to find is a particular solution to this differential equation, the one that's particularly going to go through 4, 4. In order to do that, it really just comes down to attacking your general solution with specific information that you know. We know it's supposed to pass through this point 4, 4. And that just means that we do have a known value of x. This is a specific value of x, and also this is a specific value for y. That means that in this general solution, I'm going to put in those particular values for x and y, and then I'll be able to solve for a particular value for c. So let me plug some things in. If I try to even use the same color coding, my y in orange was the second coordinate of the ordered pair. So for y in my equation, I'm going to put the 4. And then that was squared in the original equation equals c. And in the original equation, I'm going to substitute in for x what I know that particular value is, also 4. But I'll even try to switch to green if I can. And go back to my pink just for the cubing of it from the original. And I'm not trying to make a big deal about the color coding, but it is important to realize what number goes where, because in this particular problem, it's a coincidence that those two coordinates are the same value of 4. So you want to keep straight which one goes where. Okay, the y coordinate would go in for y, the x coordinate would go in for x. And then from there, we're just going to solve for c. A little bit of algebra and not too much at all. So I would typically evaluate those, although I'm going to show you just a real quick trick, is that if I'm trying to solve for c, I have 2 factors of 4 on the left and 3 factors of 4 on the right. Instead of working those out, I can actually just cancel or cross out. Both factors of 4 would cross out on the left, and 2 of the factors of 4 would cross out on the right, making my algebra a lot easier. Now I'm looking to solve for c, and that's just going to be a division by 4. And so I get algebraically an answer of c equals 1/4. And what that means in the context of the problem is this general solution that they gave us, I now know a specific value of c. So as a final answer, my particular solution will be this original equation, but with a 1/4 plugged in for c. It still has all of the other components. It's just that we know an exact value for c now. And so that would be the one that if I were to draw it, would pass through the given point of 4, 4. Okay, hopefully that helped. Thanks.